Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try and connect here just a second. It's like problems connecting. So here we go. I have a hard time with live streams for some reason. Always live stream, just problems come up. Have any of you also had any like problems when you try to go like live stream? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so it looks like we're good right now. I'm looking at my my computer right over here, and I've got phone camera set up here. So welcome back. Anyway, so continuing on, see, I was talking about there at FC, what I look forward to with Wake Wolf. If you haven't heard of him before, go check him out. He's on, he actually has a YouTube channel here, up Wake Wolf, and he teaches sign language, and also uses a few other different like skits in his videos. He's like recently done a cooking video for like making banana bread. So check him out. I will put a link to his channel. Will you quit, cat? I have to hold my tail. These kittens are vicious. These cats are trying to gnaw on my tail. So anyway, so that will be on Saturday morning at around 11, if I remember right. There hopefully isn't going to be a conflict with the dance competition tryouts. The reason I say that is there's a group on Friday and there's a group on Saturday. Had I known that there was going to be two different groups, I would have maybe specified when I had applied. There wasn't a whole lot of information at the time that I applied. Sorry. Cats. Ugh. Anyway. So going to Friday is what I'm hoping that, and I had requested for the dance tryouts. So that would be Friday at 3:30. Right after that is the Critter Olympics. So it's like, kind of like basically fursuit games, but they have a limited number of people that can join in, well, because this is a very furry con. But also the timing on that, the tryouts might continue. Hey guys, come on, careful. You're gonna knock that over. Sorry. I'm getting easily distracted. I'm just worried that the camera's just gonna and fall right over. What do you for you cats out there? Are there any secrets? Are there any secrets to being able to calm a kitten? Please let me know. I would appreciate that. But Friday night, or Friday afternoon rather, 3:30, dance comp tryouts. I don't know that I'll necessarily get in. There's a lot of skilled dancers that are in the fandom. Hey, that is not something that we chew on, sir. Hey, stop. So I'm hoping for that to work out for Friday. That way I could have Saturday morning free. because the other time for the group dancers audition is at 11 o'clock, also on Saturday. And that would conflict with the sign language panel that I want to go to. So I am really, really, really hoping that Friday would be when I get for the audition. What are you eating? No. Over here. Oh, I feel like I've become an adoptive dad. Hey, no pulling on the tail. You know. Oh. Do any of you have pets and have a fursuit? How do you manage? I'd really like to know. So Friday. Friday is when Luna and I are going to arrive. We plan on being there hopefully about 9 in the morning. And the reason is because we have about a 3-hour drive to San Jose. So that means for us, it would be like taking off at around maybe like 5 or 6, at the very latest, 6 in the morning. So strong coffee, wake up, and just drive. We'll be taking my car this time, so you'll notice it'll have the paw print in the rear window, and also a wolf, so that's how you know. Quit, stop. So, aside from the registration, Friday is going to be more of a chill day, aside from the dance comp tryouts. I'm trying to think. I want to say there was something. Hoping to be able to go to one of the story times with Tabin. Definitely looking forward to playing some of the carnival games in the zoo area. Looking forward to getting to see others that I haven't seen in, gosh, feels like such a long time. There's been just so much that's happened over these past 2 months over here in Northern California, as most of you know, from news reports and from those of you that are in those affected areas. And again, just giving a floofy hug to everybody out here in Northern California, ones that are still affected and are recovering from the Camp Fire. And then we've had the crazy weather here. Just like a few days ago, we had like around 3:30. Hey! Stop, Marco! Stop it! Stop! You're being a brat. Now quit. Around 3:30, or no, 3 in the afternoon, we had a tornado warning. Now, for those of you that live in California, tornadoes aren't that common. We have a lot of mountains, not a lot of flat, except like in the valleys. So that was a bit scary in light of everything that's happened, and just like being alert. And then the storm quickly passed over, but a few of my friends had shown me photos of the funnel cloud. So there was an actual funnel cloud, apparently, that was a little ways south of us, maybe about 10 to 15 minutes south along one of the major highways. So it was a little scary, but we're okay. So pushing that aside, getting back to con stuff. Okay, so Saturday there is a lot going on. I'm hoping to be able to get to meet a few people that I had remembered from Amino. There's going to be, I'd like to be able to try out some of the game room. I remember some of these classic games, like when I was a younger wolf pup here. So things like anything to do with dance, anything to do with music, of course. But I used to play Super Smash Brothers, a few other different games, and I noticed that there's going to be a tournament there, and I think a few that I know are going to be there, so I might get to say hello to a few there. There's also FC Unleashed, and that I'm looking forward to. I wanted to let you guys know here what I decided for a choice that I'll be showing there, hopefully, would be by the group Lone Star, and the song is County Fair. The lyrics of it and the meaning, it just really resonates well with me where I grew up. In kind of more of a rural area in Nevada, there was a lot of, like every year, that was the major event that everybody in the town went to every summer. There was like all of the different... Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Hopefully. Cats, stop. I don't know why I'm having so many problems today. This is supposed to be just a nice, easy... It's supposed to be just a nice, easy, just relaxing stream, and just been having a lot of problems come up. So, I apologize for that. I even forget where I was. But, yeah, so Saturday is going to be a very big day. That evening is when the auditions for FC Unleashed will start. Okay, good, it's live again. We're just going to pause that, so that way it's not drawing up too much bandwidth. Good. Okay, maybe that was the problem also. But, hello for people that have joined. Welcome to the live stream. the live chaotic stream. At least that's what it feels like right now. But, yeah, so Saturday, looking forward to quite a few things. There's going to be that panel by Wake Wolf. There's going to be, if my mind doesn't blank a whole lot, I'm looking forward to going to a few of the dealers that are going to be there this year. Fursuit Parade, yes, that is going to be one highlight. And Luna had volunteered to record that. Hopefully it will work out. I may decide to vlog that also, so we'll see, but I'd like to be able to interact a little bit more with y'all this time around. There's also going to be karaoke each night, Saturday and Sunday night at 9:30, and so I definitely plan on being there. You'll also plan on hearing me probably howling throughout the space. A woo is a possibility. But anyway, guys, look forward to get to see, as I said, some people that I haven't seen in a while. Sunday is going to be, in the evening, is going to be FC Unleashed. In the morning, Luna and I will be visiting friends there in San Jose. We have our meeting that we'll be going to, so the morning's busy for us. Let's see, what else going on? Let's see, there's a few panels that dealt with some upcoming movies that are going to be exciting for answer characters. Let's see, we are going to be staying also on Sunday night, so in Monday morning we'll be able to just kind of also be relaxed. If anyone's there, they want to chat, hug, and that kind of thing too. So that's that's some of my highlights that I can think of. I have my schedule that's going to be there on the Furicon website and have that printed out. So as things change, I will let you guys know on Twitter. But if you wanted to meet me and give a hug and that's totally totally welcome to do that as well. I see that we just don't have anybody watching right now, but that's cool. That's totally fine. Oh, hello Diego. Hi. Let me, I'm going to take off my hand pulls because it's going to be a little easier for me to type. Give me just a second. And boom. Okay, there we go. Hello. Looks like might not be. Okay, so yes, now you see human hands. Sorry for breaking the magic here, but anyway, I had also wanted to play a game with y'all. This involves a few things. One of them is going to be, I was watching a new series on Netflix, and this involved using, the faces that have the expressions, the emojis. And so the idea is to try to figure out who I'm talking about as I describe it with the emojis, and I'm going to see if I can use this in the chat. So let's see if you could guess who I'm talking about, all right? And feel free to play along, okay? All right, so let's see here. All right, now I've got, oh, I know what I could do. Got Telegram open, and we're just gonna copy and paste. That's the easiest way to do things. I'd save this list. Okay, let's see here. We've got, here we go, this one. So, for any of you that know, hey, stop fighting. Alright, so, can you guess which, if I can spell, yeah. Pursuiter I'm talking about? So what I had just submitted there, those 3 emojis, can you guess and figure out who I'm describing? See if you can guess. Go ahead and try. And if you can, sorry, I think that I heard my my answering machine. My cats are being a pain. Oh, we got a like. Hey, hello. So, can you guys figure out who I might be talking about here by the description in those emojis? Who do you think that I'm talking about? So, if you can't see that very well, you have a dragon, a guitar, and a microphone. So, who do you think that would be describing? I'll let you think about that. If you think that you know, respond in the comments in the chat. Let's see. As far as plans for future videos, I wanted to be able to try to do some collabs more with Ripley Wolf, which, by the way, if you're watching this right now, Ripley, I have a joke for you. You already know that there's a lot of newer cars coming out, and some of them are being made by furries. So, like as an example, you have the Subaru, you have the Aston Pine Martin. For our four-legged furs, you have the Toyotars. There's also a newer one. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't yet. It's the one that's made by a famous foxes, a certain kind of fox. It's the Kitsunabishi. But well, I'll show myself out after that one. But anyway, just trying to have a few different ideas to come up with for some jokes. Love to be able to do some videos that way with you. Planning on in March going out for a visit to Ripley and Raz, be able to have some fun with them, spend hopefully a week. But other videos, if there's some ideas for some songs that you'd like to see me try to sign, if you'd like to see like some other ideas like with the skits that I used to do, like with the I've done cooking before, some comedy. If you have any ideas for that, leave them in the comments down below. Well, let's see, we've been live here for about 27 minutes. Let's see. Did you guys want to hear a little bit of a preview of something that that I'll be singing at FC? Would that be of interest? There's nobody watching, so that's okay too. Well, I have to try and figure out how to spend time. Hey. I feel like I'm giving you guys more. I think that my kittens are giving you guys more entertainment than me. So I apologize for that. But I'm sorry that I can't be more entertaining. Also, my other channel, Icewolf ASL, is still it's still active. I still want to try to put things on there, but I still have to figure out what to post on there. The past few months, it's been kind of hard creatively to know what to do. But yeah. Let me see if I can share this here. Give me a second. Hey, stop. All right. When I only had the one cat, it was a lot easier. It's getting kind of warm in here as well, guys. Ah. I do have water, and I also have the fan. But anyway, um, yeah, there's not really anybody watching. It's probably the time of day as well. It's just the wrong time. Well, I hope that everybody's having a happy Fursuit Friday. I hope that the rest of your day continues to go smooth. If you're going to be at FC 2019, look for me here there. I'll be having a couple of different badges you've seen from my last video, the badge that I will be having, and also Luna's as well. Other than that, yeah, it looks like this has kind of been a bit of a dud for a live stream. But I do thank you for ones that have shown up. I'll probably continue for let's maybe say let's make it to about, let's see, we're about 31 minutes right now. I'll probably continue for maybe another half hour or so. Let me just let me send this to Telegram as well and see if we can have a few other people that might be interested in joining. Give me a second. Okay, now we're back. So I just had to send a message out to people on Telegram. Let me see here. But anyway, hopefully we'll have a few join. If not, then that's okay too. I might maybe get my hand paws back on. But hopefully there might be some that might interact. Hello! How are you doing? And just as soon as they joined, they left. Okay, that's cool. Got stuff to do. Understand. It just seems like it's going to be a slower day. I hope that your Friday's going well. There we go. So now we do have one paw. I might maybe keep the other paw so that I can type a little bit here. But at FC, is anybody interested in having like a singing meetup? If you are, let me know. You can find me on Twitter or on Telegram. It's the same, Ice Wolf, ASL. All those are in caps. If you're into acapella, if you like singing, you're a musician, love to be able to meet you, be able to maybe sing a little bit. Also, if you know sign language, I'd be happy to meet and talk with you there. But other than that, let's see, what's going on this next month? Is anybody going to see the movie How to Train Your Dragon, the third? It's going to be the last movie on that series. Or have anyone seen the newer version of Watership Down on Netflix? If you've seen that or you watched it, what do you think about it? Let me know. I don't know why I'm continuing to stream. Some days I don't know why I continue YouTube. Well, you continue YouTube because it's something that you wanted to do, enjoy. But, yeah. I'm sorry. I wish that I could be more entertaining. I don't really know a whole lot of what to say either, guys. Anyway. Well. Can I ask something? Have any of you ever felt pre-con depression? I mean, like let's say, like you go to a con, and then you have fun, and then afterwards you miss that. Yeah, I understand that, PCD. But before that, like if you went to the con, before that you're planning, and then you just think it's just gonna happen so fast, and then just be gone. Any of you ever felt like that before? Hello to the new person that's watching. Welcome to my stream. Happy to have someone watching. How's your day going? Let me get my other hand on here. Ah. Hey guys. Super busy, huh? With a lot with work. Yeah, I remember you said that you weren't going to be able to comment that much, but hopefully your day's going a little bit smoother. It's odd, you know, for me not having to work today. See, looks like we got 2 people watching. Hello. Happy Fursuit Friday, by the way, guys. Yes. Yes, having a day off is absolutely enjoyable. Especially when it's a weekend, you know? To try to explain what that's like for anyone that works retail. It's like near miraculous to get one day off, especially when it's a Friday or like a Saturday, to have that off from work. It's it's rare, to say the least. So you take the opportunities when you get them. So what's new with you guys over there? I saw that that new artwork that you shared in the Telegram chat. There it is. Which I really found that very adorable, by the way. You never take a wolf's coffee and try to sneak off with it. You should know better, Raz. But that was something enjoyable to see. Oh, so question for you guys is, oh, what's that? The first time I saw it, Ripley here. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. So that was the first time that you saw it. I really love that, how that turned out. The shadows on it were really cool. So yeah. So I think I asked who the artist was there in the chat, but I hadn't had a chance to look at it since I started streaming. But I'll check that later, because that was just beautifully done. So I have a question. At FC, is there anything that you guys want me to film or record, or anything like goofy that you want me to do? My cats are trying to type things up for me that I'm not saying. Hold on. Oof, there we go. Same artist who did my... Oh, really? Oh, cool. They did amazing work. Have to keep in mind for that. I can't spell with hand paws. I can't spell with hand paws. Here we go. I think I'm having success in typing with claws. Yay. I think, sort of. It's a work in progress. Yay. Haha. I'm just like typing like this with one claw. Hey, there's an idea for Raz to do, is to make a giant keyboard for fursuit paws. Then it'd be a lot easier to type. What do you think about that? You like that idea? Let's see, a challenge, huh? So what kind of challenge did you have in mind? I've already tried the hug challenge. Let's see. Giant TV. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like a giant TV remote, because it's easier to see and it's easier, well, for ginormous paws to be able to manage. I think that'd be a good idea. Hey, calm it down a notch, please, eh? Fix a car in suit. You have hand paws that are gray. Mine will turn gray. I could possibly make something like that work. Since we'd be there at the call and I'd already be suited up. I'd have to think of something really simple. How not to fix a car? Eh? What do you think? Or no, even better. If I were to get like a Hot Wheel or something like that, or something miniature. I don't know. How to fix a car? Well, you being the car guy, you're a skilled worker. Don't let Sean touch my car. Why not? I mean, you're already trying to fix a little bit on it, right? I mean, I could use the practice. You could teach me. Eh? I mean, how's a wolf gonna learn? If I don't do, then you got to teach me there, Ripley. Because when it comes to automotive stuff, I'm not the most skilled. But I can promise you that it will turn out to be something. I don't know what, I'll try to make sure that it runs. Hey, you know what I can do is I do know how to change, well, not change oil. I can check oil is under a car now. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I couldn't be able to reach your car even if I wanted to, though, because it's like, you know, across the country. But if you needed help with any of those parts, though, when I do go over to visit. Hello. Meow. Hello, meow. It's a kitten pulling my tail. Hello, let's see, is it, Mira. Hello, Mira. How well are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Hope that your day's going well. Oh! Hello, Mirror Kitty. For a minute there, I was thinking about that. How are you doing today, Mirror Kitty? Yeah. I've been having, just like if you've seen up till now, I've been having the kittens have been running around all over the place and pulling on my tail, and once they almost knocked over the tripod, and I feel like an adoptive dad. Like I have like so many, well, like them. Of course, they've got their mom that's been keeping an eye on them too, but keeping an eye on 4 kittens, that's wow. So FC, looking forward to a lot. Told you cats to pull. Oh, so you're the influence on that, eh? As long as they don't pull hard, I don't mind it. But it's like, I can literally feel a tug, and it's just like, ah. Oh. Yeah. So, I've been just trying to think of some things to do with the chat here. I actually had an idea. Yes, they are. They are good cats. We're getting ready here within this next, I think it's going to be within about 2 months or so more before we start. Hey, come on. Kiara, please, no. No. We do not chew on that. Thank you, dear. She's trying to go for my phone's charging cable. There you go. There. They've already, we had like a little mouse toy, right? That had like catnip on it. They've already shredded it. I mean, the stuffing is coming out of this mouse. They've torn off the felt tail. It's like an oval with ears now, and a little point on a nose. Okay, hold on just 1 second. Ooh. Kiara, hey. There. Come here, little one. Oop. Here we go. Want to show you everybody here. Everyone, this is Kiara. Say hello. How we doing, baby? She's a little shy. So that's one. That's one of them. There we go. Let me see if there's a few others that want to take a look here. Oh yeah. Let's see. There was another. What is that? Oh yeah. Yeah. I like the name too, Ripley. That's actually the name of one of Simba's daughter from The Lion King, was Kiara. So that's why I wanted to give her that name. Let's see, who else do we've got around here? The one that's tussling with his mom. That, the white one there, that is Pencer. And he's named after one of my friend's sonas, Pencer Pine. Has the exact same coloration, like the ears, the tail color. It is the exact same. It was amazing. However, he's kind of more of a roughhouser. Hey, Pencer. Pencer. Oh, he's more interested in playing with his mom right now. Let's see. There's another one that's Tavi. He's kind of been around here and there. And then the other one, Marco, is just over here, kind of resting a little bit. Hey, Marco. Oh, he's sleeping. We got a sleepy boy. So for this next week, there's a lot that I'd like to be able to try to do. Definitely want to do like a singing meetup or something like that. What would be some good songs that you could suggest? Anything that comes to your mind, Mere Kitty, besides Phantom of the Opera? Not that I don't mind that, but just like anything else that comes to your mind, I plan on bringing some songs, some sheet music with me as well. But let's see. I have to get closer. Yeah. That's half the problem with Fursuit Vision, is that I have to get so close to the screen to be able to see it clearly. Let's see. So, if any of you get the chance, if you are going to FC on Saturday, there is going to be an American Sign Language panel taught by a deaf fursuiter, Wake Wolf. So, hope you get to be able to meet him. Let's see, what we got there? Oh, okay. All right. See you, Mere Kitty. Have a good day. Take care. Flippy hugs. Okay. Right. Let's see here. What we've got here for time? We've got just about an hour. Okay. Let's see here. What can I show you guys? Oh, I wanted to share just like a little brief tidbit of something that I have planned. I'm going to have a guitar. It is a cardboard, it's fake, but it is designed to look like a Fender guitar. I'll be trying to use that for FC Unleashed. Let's see, what else? This is why I don't do that many live streams. Impromptu stuff. Doesn't look like there's been too much interaction with the name the Fursuiter emoji, but might maybe try that maybe for another video idea. It seems a little bit easier to plan that out that way, like over maybe like over a Skype call or something. Let's see. I want to plan definitely still that pun war with Ripley. If I try to do a car challenge, If I tried to do a car challenge, if I could fix someone's car, you know, maybe there might be like a, there's usually like boxes and stuff. I might be able to make like a car, like a box car. Heh, box car. Heh. I don't know why I just said that. Just talking, jabber mouth me. Did you guys want to see or hear a little bit of the song that I'm going to audition? I could try also showing that to you to sign if anyone here that's watching is deaf or hard of hearing. Perhaps not. There we go. Let's see. Pull that down just a little bit. Oof. Woof. Ugh, sorry. Burping up Mexican food. Ugh. Just ate earlier. And now it's starting to come back. It's cold? How cold is it out over there? I think this morning for us over here in California it was like around maybe like 48. How bad is it over there in North Carolina? Oh Lord. 22 plus being humid? That is cold. That is when you put on multiple layers, you have a hot coffee or tea or something. But yikes. Wow. And your work, you have at least some shelter, right? So where you're kind of protected from the cold a little bit, but it's still chilly, right? Calling for snow by Monday, we'll see. So it tends to snow then in North Carolina, where you guys are at? Because I remember hearing that it was it rains a lot. Oh, good. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same for my work. There's been a few nights ago when I went to work that it was right chilly. So just going in, and of course me being snows once or twice a year. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's not too bad. Compared to where I grew up, there was a lot. It was like every winter, every year, it was always snow. But yeah, just a few days ago it worked for me. Um, it was like awful cold going inside, but I also this is how I go to work is that I have short sleeve shirt. It has to have a collar. That's required for work. And then I'll like have a vest, just a zip up vest, and then my hat, and that's it. So somewhat to blame is me. um, but yeah, right now it's actually not too bad outside. I actually wish that I was outside right now because in here it is getting a little warm. Oh yeah, I'd believe it. I believe that. In New York that it would like snow so much just so in other words, so like in one night it would just be like snow just would accumulate to where it's just be like you go outside and your paw would sink in the ground. I remember nights like that also, like in Nevada. It was kind of similar. Hello. Wow, my my hand paws are really not working with these shirts. Yeah. Let's see. So, what do you think of the hat modification? I'm hoping that this will stay on. It seems to be doing fairly well. I just have to look up and, but this allows me to tip the hat. Oh, thanks. Oh, by the way, did you see Susho's recent video? When I was watching that, pin it with safety. I don't know if it will hold it because like right now, if you can see that, it is just resting on my ears. Yeah. I think it'll be okay, even with moving around, and I think it'll be okay. But yeah, I didn't realize that there were people that didn't think that he was deaf. It's like, really? Why? I mean, I've met him before and talked, and it's like, uh, it's really good that he made that video explaining, just showing it's like that he really can't hear, and how to be able to communicate with him. That was something that I appreciated, and it's nice seeing a lot of deaf furries that are, um, yeah, yeah, that true, that true. But I'm appreciating seeing a lot more deaf fursuiters and furries that are taking the initiative to try to teach. From ones like Wake Wolf, Susho, and there's a few others that are also learning sign language that I've been seeing popping up on YouTube. And so it's like, oh, hey, this is encouraging. So I'm hoping to be able to get to meet a few others that are there at that panel, and being able to learn sign and be able to chat with them a little bit. Woof. Hey, Ripley, you want to send some of that snow this way over to California? If you can, I'd appreciate it. Whew. There it is. So let's see here. So for anyone that didn't know what that first, I'm sure you have you ever heard of home signs? I recently heard about them. Yes, I have. So home sign essentially is a deaf person. Their family teaches them signs that they use around their home. Like an example, we know of one deaf person in our area that his family uses home signs with him, and so they might it might not be like an actual ASL sign, but it could be just more something that they understand as a family just to communicate. Kind of like similar for like with my my cousins, their kids are autistic, and so to communicate with them in sign language, they've been teaching them a little bit of baby sign. But if they don't get it right, you know, the more important thing is to just be able to communicate. So like yes, I have heard of home sign. I'm trying to think of like an example of what something could be. Like, well, like if I had like a cup or something like that, might maybe point to something and realize that existed. Kind of makes them separated from the world in a way. Glad to see folks teaching ASL. Yeah, there's and Ripley, there's actually a lot of different sign systems, like in communication, that have been set up, depending on the situation. There is, of course, ASL, which has its own grammar that matches the way that a deaf person thinks, like in a lot of picture description. But from person to person, every deaf person is different. So like, some people become deaf because they were born deaf, and they couldn't hear from birth. Others, they might have been born hearing, but then they got sick, like with a fever or something, and they lost their hearing. So they might have had a brief experience with sound, but then just gone. Others might become deaf later in life when they're old, and they might lose their hearing that way. So there's varying degrees of deafness, just like there's varying degrees with other conditions too. But so for a person that became deaf from birth, sign language is the best way of communicating with them. Like when I grew up, there were a few in our area that were deaf, and they used a combination. One signing system is called SEE, and that means Signed Exact English. The meaning, basically, that sign system is, losing my hand pause here, sorry. Essentially, it takes English words and sentences, English grammar, and then puts it with a sign for each word. So like as an example of what that would look like, would be like here. I could say like, hello, my name is Sean. I am a wolf. How are you? See, that would be an example of SEE, of C sign. And really that is more so for teaching English to be able to read as like a second language. There's also another that is called PSE, and that stands for Pidgin Signed English. And that's just a little bit different than C. PSE is like using not like specific English, like word for word, sign, like in sign English, it's like the, it, and happily. There's literally signs for each, like if there was adverbs or others like lee, meant, ness, others that are added on to English words. In PSE, it uses ASL signs, but it uses English order. And then you have ASL, which its grammar is unique also. So in ASL, the grammar essentially looks like, here's a good way to remember it, is what, where, who, what's up, what do. And then, of course, when is, so when, where, no, hold on, wait a minute, let me start again. When, where, who, what's up, what do. And that essentially is ASL grammar. So when, what time, is it like in the past, is it now, is it later in the future? Then where is this taking place? What area, what does it look like? Is it close, is it far away? And then who, like who's involved? This person, this person, this person, where do you set them? And then you can always refer to where they're standing, wherever you put this person or thing. And then what's up is like what's going on, what's happening. So like this person, I just mentioned like at this time, in this area, this person, now what's going on with them? Let me tell you what they're doing. And then it's like, why are they doing that? Let me explain. And so that's the basics of ASL grammar. Like if you were to put that to English. So, yeah, I'm really happy to see more communicating in sign language, especially since there are deaf in the community, and because it's worth it. Not all deaf can speech read. There's only about maybe, like even if like if you were to try it as a hearing person, if you were to use like the earplugs in your ears and just try to look at someone's lips as they're speaking, it's hard. because so many words look the same. You can maybe like guess 60% of the words that are being spoken. Maybe more, depending on your skill, also on their person, if they speak clearly and really over-exaggerate their mouth in the words that they're using. But it's hard. You can also, like with communicating with a deaf person, you could use like paper or like your phone. You can text. Yeah. Yeah, so if you can learn some sign language, not all deaf use sign. So if they don't know sign language, you can find other ways to communicate, like maybe a picture you could draw, or show them something. Or maybe if they know how to read English better, you could maybe type up on your phone and show, or like write something down on paper and show them. And that's a way that you can be able to communicate. And it sounds like my one of my folks is home. So hold on just 1 second. Let me pause. Hold on. Hi. You're live.
Hi.
Hi everyone, this is Luna. That's my mom. That's Snap Mom. Bring you lunch. Ripley says hello. Ripley says hello. She waves.
Hi, Ripley.
And says hello to you. There she is. In the bright orange safety. Whew. Oh. What's
We work.
What's that?
Safe. It's how we work. We're safe.
Yes. Always, if you're working in a dangerous environment, wear loud colors so that people can see you. There's your safety tip from the Snap and from the Wolf. So that means if you're fursuiting, you should wear really loud fluorescent orange. you would be seen for sure. And wear reflective tape. Whew. Okay, there it is. I love these little fans. So, anyway, let's see. We've been streaming here for about, wow, hour 15. I'll probably, hello, Snap and Wolf, Snap and Wolf, Step and Wolf. Now that's quite a wild ride. The only song that I know from Steppenwolf is Magic Carpet Ride. And I think that's what it is, right? I can't remember any of their other songs. But actually that would be a really good name for a band. Sneppenwolf. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, that's an awesome idea. If we ever, I'll tell you what, if we ever did anything music-wise, I'll credit you with that name. I gotta love you guys because you give me a lot of creativity. You inspire me. I like to dream Yeah, yeah, right between the sound machine. That's about all that I know. That's about all that I can remember. um, oh yeah, I wanted to share with you guys a little tidbit from that song that I was going to be trying out with. You'll get to see, hopefully, if it works out, more of that. But without the music, because I know how YouTube is about, even if it's like a karaoke kind of thing. But anyway, the song, let's see, right here it is. So just do like the little guitar, little intro start. Da da down 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 down. $20 buys 10 coupons, 2 ears of corn, and 1 ride on the tilt-a-whirl with your favorite girl. Walking down on the midway, 3-eyed goats and games to play, and step right up. The connie says, try your luck. You can smell the sweet smell of summer in the air. The whole town shuts down. Everybody's gonna be there out at the county fair. Big time, big crowds and big hair. Ain't nothing bigger all around this country anywhere than the county fair. So I'll pause it just for that. I'm not going to give away the whole song, but what do you think? And also, if anyone has any requests for songs, leave them in the comments, in the chat. And I'll be happy to try to do some things a cappella. I would love to be able to meet others. There's going to be a few there that will be, that have sang in a cappella groups before, so I would love to be able to meet them and just be able to have a chance to sing and I can't tell you how long it's been, like back since high school, back when I used to be in choir, and so I've wanted to be able to find others to sing, and some are a little bit nervous about singing, but maybe this is a way that I could incorporate both, huh? Maybe like try to sing and then sing a little bit. We'll see. Also, there's a few there that knew some words of Gaelic, that actually knew Irish, and my jaw just dropped. It's like literally that. Oh, and I'm thinking that I would like to try, depending on how it goes, I would be interested in trying AC. It's going to depend, like, for all of us on financial situations, but I'd like to try to shoot for it, because, one, being able to get to hang out with you guys, finally. But do it. Do it. I don't think that I did that justice. And was that for the for like the singing thing, you mean, or like the Anthrocon? Which? It always looks so funky when I scrunch my nose up like that. It looks like I'm about ready to sneeze. Boy, what? Oh, both. Boy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if it works out, I would love to be able to plan that because it seemed like a lot of fun, and I think that that's something that could work out possibly. So we'll have to see. I did find out. I'll be able to check later. My W-2 finally come in. Well, just be careful as you're typing there under the car there. I want you to be a safe wolf, not not if anything happened to you. I've been watching a lot lately. Saw a few videos from from a few of the cons. Saw people that tried to go to elevators or try to find a restaurant at like 1 in the morning there at MFF. I forget at which part or which hotel it was. Let's see some other things. Hey guys, I found kind of a newer cartoon that was on Netflix that I've been finding interesting. It is a Hindi cartoon, but it has dubs in English and also has closed captioning in English also. And this one is let's see, the title of it was Sub Jalal. I forget the other word, but it translates to it's all muddled. But so it focuses on a family that has two anthro cats that are brothers. There's a dog and a parrot. And so it includes anthro characters interacting with humans, and it's like, this is actually, it's actually pretty funny. So if you get a chance to check that out on Netflix, I just know it's like Sub, S-U-B, J-H, it's either O-L-A-A-L, or something like that. You'll see the picture come up. I'll share that with you guys later on Telegram if you're interested. But I've been just finding that a lot entertaining really right now. Oh, and if you have any suggestions for any kind of books or authors to look for at FC in the Dealer's Den, let me know. Okay, yeah, I will definitely share that with you guys. For sure. I think you'll get a kick out of it, actually. And have you watched Buddy Thunderstruck yet? Oh. I'm gonna pester you. No, it's okay. I understand you have a busy schedule. Hey, maybe we can plan like a night to just like watch something. Let's see, how does that work? Skype? Maybe? Like do a Skype call and watch something? Does that work? I don't know. Or when I visit over there, I can then watch that together with you guys. If you wait till that long before watching one episode, I will make sure that you will be able to watch one episode at least. I will pester you in your sleep, Ripley. I will hold coffee above you. Bless you. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a movie night. I would look forward to that. Let's see. Well, that's about all that I can think of. I'll probably do like one of my vlog style videos Hello. Oh, hey. Hi, Bob. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there's. Let's see. Do you still say I can't remember a greeting in Portuguese. Um, how Hola? Is it still Hola? I'm not sure, but it's nice to see you. How are you doing? Looking forward to this next week. Have further confusion that'll be going to in San Jose, California. How is all of the artwork, the comics that you're making? How is that going? And life for you down there in Brazil? Oop, yeah. Oh, okay. It is the same. So it is said the same. Hola, hola. Cool. Let's see. Obrigado. Right? Thank you. Hope I'm saying it right. I had a friend that had learned some Portuguese, but it's been a while back. Ah, just been enjoying the day and spending some time talking about plans for this next week. We're going to be staying Friday through Monday and then taking back home from further confusion, but looking forward to a lot going on there. And let's see. So, what are some things that have been? Thank you. So, what's been new with you? Anything new lately? Been trying to take care of my kittens here. Now they're all, most of them are calmed down and just like resting. Before they were running all around and about almost to hit the tripod over and then taking my tail and then batting it around and chomping on it. So I've had to protect my tail. Oh, but it's definitely been fun. I've been doing a little bit of a game. Let me take my hand paws off here for a second. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ah, sorry for this, but human hands. Sorry to ruin that. But it's a lot easier to be able to sign and then also to type. So I have a little game that I've been wanting to test out. Okay. Buenas noches. Have a good night. So, maybe Ripley, maybe could plan on doing a video with you, like with the. Oh, that reminds me. Did you get that joke earlier that I had mentioned to you? Boa notte. Boa notte. All right. In Irish, we'd say Icha Moi. Icha is night, and Moi is good. So Icha Moi, and then we'd say Slon would be like bye. So I'll look forward to seeing you more on Twitter there, Bob. Let's see, joke. Yeah, Ripley, it was matching automotive, because I know that you're a car expert, you. So you know that some of the car brands that I mentioned to you before that are made by furries, right? I've got one more to add to that. Okay, so are you ready for this one? Ready for one more to add it? Okay. No, not that. So the newest one that they came over with was actually taken over by a fox. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, hug. Ah. Better? It's taken over by a fox. Maybe you've heard of it before. It's a Kitsunebishi. You've heard of that one, right? It's for those fancy rare types. And it just went quiet. Yep. That gets a high pull. Or if my pulps were on. Hands get warm too. But I've been trying to think of a few others for you too. I'd love to be able to just do like a video with, I think you'd have the advantage there, but with like car puns and humor. Whenever you have time, we'll have to plan a video. Have to definitely, that's something that you'd have to script out, and so that everybody would have like something to go off of. Did I think that might be fun. In addition to like a suit outing, you know, over there, be able to do something goofy or something. Maybe play ball or something like that. I don't know. You guys like going out to the park. What do you think would be some fun things that would be to plan out there in North Carolina? I'm really thinking that if I was to... Yes! Yes, that would be so awesome! Oh my gosh, you guys have a go-kart track over there. Oh, that would be amazing. And also, you know that by that time, I'll have my new feet poles. Hopefully. Yes. Alright, cool. So that is going to be something that could be fun to do. Let me think here. I will have my indoor feet poles by that time. I commissioned Beast Mode suits. And so it looks like with their current queue that I'm slated for February to have those done. So I should hopefully have those by March. So, yay. Looking forward to that. I still haven't heard about my my Kigu from Lemon Brat. Hey Ripley, how long did that take you in waiting for your... Oh, you're getting indoor paws too! Yay! Is it from your same maker? Okay. No, it's not? Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back from Lemon Brat. Haven't the only contact info that I had agreed to at the time was with an email. So I've been waiting, haven't heard back an email yet. I've been checking on on Twitter, on their Instagram, and still haven't heard anything yet. So it's kind of like just waiting and just trying to be a patient wolf. But that would be a nice alternative to like full suiting, is just like having hand paws, head, and Kigu. Well, and feet paws too. But that would be a lot easier. Like I've seen like Stormy with his new Kigu, which looks amazing, by the way, and being able to just have head, Kigu, you know, just like really simple like that, and it's like, now that's smart. So that way you don't overheat. $7.17 and $11.15. Okay. So let's see. So then that's about, let's see here. So that's July, August, September, October, November. So that's about 5 months. Okay, so let's see. So for me, I ordered in October. So then October to November, December, January, March. So I could be probably expecting maybe like April then, by that kind of schedule. Okay, that helps. That helps me to kind of get a kind of a realistic window of when to expect. I'm sure they get flooded with orders as well. Well, I am slowly getting a little bit warm, but I have a few things here now that I have my hand paws on. Yeah, I could imagine. I've thought about their hoodies that have the ears and the tail, and it's like thinking, but I honestly don't know really what to go with. There's like a lot of cool vendors. I noticed that there's going to be Contact caffeinated soap there again. Hey Raz, what's up, dude? Are you on break from work? Where's my? There you are. Yay! How's work been going? You don't exist today. But you existed in the past, and you existed... You're a time-traveling raccoon? Oh. Oh. So, are they having you still stay to work? Or, well, hold on, if it's break time, they would have you stayed for work. From Team Blue, huh? Not orange. A. That actually might be something that I do need to take here, guys. Okay. Yeah, I think so. If it's really important, I'll get a message. If not, then just can ignore it. In all likelihood, well, let's see. For 2, it could. Ooh, I think I know who that could be, actually. So I might have to end up stopping the stream here. It's been close to about 2 hours or so, but I hope that everybody has had a bit of a good time. I hope that I've been somewhat entertaining. If I haven't been entertaining, then thank you for joining. I'm a work in progress. But seriously though, thank you guys for joining and supporting that. Like I said, I will have videos that I'll be doing at FC. There's the parade and all that, and yeah, I'll probably try to do maybe a call, maybe during FC at some point, like maybe a brief something. I don't know, randomness. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. This is Sean the Lopier, signing off, saying stay frosty. There it is. Stay fluffy. And I'll see you later, you fluff butts, alright? Sloan. Bye. Haha.